Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Guess what everybody, I have started on my April theme of the hashtag monthly journal share, which is co-hosted by myself and Marianne at Marianne's Craft Corner. And I have been thinking about showing you guys the materials that I might be using for my journal making, but I keep forgetting and the month just goes by. So I have really told myself that I really need to share the materials that I have gathered for the month of April for my monthly journal share, which is sewing theme. Now, I have discovered that this scissors, now I have no idea what you call this. It's not, I don't know, I can't remember what this scissors is called, but it cuts in zigzag shape. Can you see that? Now I have discovered how good this scissors is for cutting fabrics. So I have been cutting away little pieces of rectangular pieces of the fabrics that I have. And I might be using these as tabs for the pages, or I might just stitch them wonky on a page as a page border. And I've also got this fabric here, which I have started cutting. And I am loving this zigzag scissors. Okay, that's what I'm going to call it, zigzag scissors. I am so bad with remembering the actual names for things. So I'm super happy that I've got that scissors. And let's go ahead and show you what I've got on my pile. Now this is from, it says it's a romantic collection called The Threads from Stemperia. And I got this for Christmas present, I think. Now I can't remember because Christmas is now a long time ago for me now. So this is what I have got here in Australia from an online shop. And I absolutely love the colors in this collection and the images. And this is a cut apart sheet or a fussy cutting page. So of course I'm going to be fussy cutting all of these. Can you see all the buttons and things and the zigzag stitches at the top? I will utilize that really well. And here are some scissors and roses and things. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Really, really pretty. And like the dress form. And I love all of these different color spools. Love, love, love it. Look at the mixed media that's on there. Love the lacy look and the tape measure that's all vintage style. I love this page. And look at this. I probably will end up fussy cutting and maybe use these other bits to create something else with it. Maybe like pockets and things. But I love the backside as well. So I'm kind of having a bit of an issue. I might have to just use half of this page and half of this page. I am really not sure, but I will follow my instinct as I do each page. Newspaper print of the ads and things. This is a good cut apart page. Look at that vintage sewing machine. Beautiful mix of everything here. I love this paper so much. So that's one of the paper collection I will be using. Now some of these are from another company. These are from another paper company, but it has these vintage stamps and ledger papers. Now I am going to be using the ledger paper side more. And this one also, I love the vintage look of it because I love mixing the vintage and the modern look. And this one, there's a newspaper ad of all of these fashionable ladies. And there was 3 sheets of it. And the other side is like this. So which is perfect. This was from another Stemperia collection. And it had all of these fabric swatches. And it's just perfect for what I need to do. This one is actually from a Tim Holtz collection that I've had for several years. I really don't love everything of Tim Holtz, but I do love it when he comes out with a pattern paper that is like mix of modern and vintage. And look at this, it's just perfect. And, oh, this bit of red paper. I'm not sure if I'll be using red for my journal, so maybe I'll take that pile out. Oh, and these are the Daphne magazine pages that I've found. I absolutely love this pouch, but not only that, I love the fact that they have used these stitches here. Love the colors. That's the other side, but I will be using this side. And look, here's pictures of the actual sewing process of making that pouch. So, and I love the thread bits in the middle. Definitely use that. And I'll show you. Oh, these are label stickers from the Maggie Holmes Garden Party project pad. And I think these will be really great to use. Now this is a pretty pink tissue paper that was part of a packaging. This was an entry mail that was sent to me several years ago, and I kept it. Look how beautiful it is. I knew I would have a use for it. And this is same as well. This was the part of the entry mail, and I kept this tissue paper because it's very artistic in my eyes. And also, I realized these stripes actually look like stitches to me. So I am using that. Well, actually, I've already started using this. This is a fabric piece that I have. I love the colors involved in here. It's really, really beautiful. And this is another very soft one. Now this one I might also use for ballerina journal as well, I'm thinking. But I'm going to use some of it for my sewing journal. Look at it. Isn't that pretty? Look at the tiny bow on here. And I've got a pile of mini envelope pieces. This is like craft paper. Very small size, but I think these will be great to make pockets, to add to pages. I've got these ones as well, this size. And I have this one too. Now some of these I have already tea dyed. This one's been tea dyed as well. And this used to be just bright white, and now it's like this. And I have like bits of envelope that I have saved. Like I have this to use as a pocket. And this is like 2 Project Life cards that I have stitched 3 sides to make a pocket. Honestly, you guys, this was one of the Project Life cards that I don't absolutely love. I didn't really love this color that much, but I thought if I use that as making a pocket, then I'm not wasting it. So this one is a Glycine Bag that was sent to me, that I have added this frame bit to it. It's going to be a pocket. Here's more. This one was made like, I don't know, 3 years ago maybe. It's an envelope I made, but I realized it's actually got like stitched look. So I am going to be probably using that. I'm not sure. And I also have like a bag of things that I've gathered and things. Now this is, I have no idea where that's from, but look at it. I love the look of the fabric on this tag. Really, really pretty. And this is from a Prima marketing collection called, what is it called? If I remember, I will put it down. I think it's called My Sweet. I think that's what it's called. So there's that. And there's these. So blouse pins. And this one, it says, tell me something beautiful. And this is a piece I cut out from Daphne Diary. And these are the buttons. And I have this, which I found at a thrift store long time ago. This is a closed pattern paper. You know, those tissue paper that comes in those vintage packs. I have been using this and adding it to pattern paper or any note paper, and then I just took it to my sewing machine and stitched it. I made some tags. So I've got several tags to work with. Now I might keep them like this, or I might even add some more patterns on them. I'm not sure. I did that one too. I've got these ones all ready for me. Now I made sure that I included these line ones because you can write notes on it. It's already lined for you. This one here. And I've got these journaling cards. Now these were gifted to me by Myrna, but I love the fact that it's got these lines to write on. It's good things, you are, and it says this is perfect. See, these are really great to add into journals. I love journaling cards. And this is a large piece of paper that I've just made into a large journaling card. And I did wonky stitching on this one. And I really like the wonky stitching. I really, really do. So pretty. So I might add some more things on the side maybe. I don't know. I could be adding like a piece of like a lace like this, or some different trim, or it could be pattern paper. This piece here has been gifted to me, and I think it's perfect to use. I love the layering, I love the colors, I love the glitter sparkle that's added, and it's got the dress there. I think it's a perfect addition for a journal. There's this piece. This is from that's from Kaisercraft. That pattern is from Kaisercraft here in Australia. I got these ones that says sewing. This one is from On Vogue collection from Carta Bella. Now this, I absolutely love this page here, but the other side is like this, and I think it's perfect for a sewing journal. And I have found this here. This has the vintage ruler. I love that. This is actually a Project Life card. Isn't that beautiful? And this is from the Tim Holtz paper. That's the other side. This I have cut out from a Kaisercraft pattern paper. And this is from Kaisercraft pattern paper. The other side's like this. So I'll probably use this as border, like page borders and things. I started stitching this piece here. Not sure if I'm going to keep it as a pocket or an open flap. I'm not sure, but I started stitching it. I've showed you that one. And this is from my friend Aneta. And I found these two dress forms. I found more of this is a border sticker from Kaisercraft. And it's a tape measure. I found more tape measure stickers from Kaisercraft collection that I have. I love that. And look at this. Found more. And this one's got buttons as well. Seems like I've already used half. I can't remember where I used it. But I wish I hadn't used it because that would be perfect to add to my journal pages. But there's some more stitches. There's the cross stitches in different color measuring tapes. Oh yeah, this is from that My Sweet paper. I have a A4 size paper pad. I love it so, so much. It's got like vintage buttons. You know what would be amazing if I went to a thrift store one day? Well, I haven't been for so long because we stopped going to the chiropractor that I used to go to. We found a better chiropractor for Christopher, so we're going to a different location and there is no thrift store in that area. So I haven't been to a thrift store for ages. But imagine if I found something like that. I think I might be like so overjoyed. And this is, you do call it thimble? I'm not sure, but I found that and I was so happy to find it. And this is from Daphne's diary. It seems like I cut out something from that side, but look at this image here. That's like so special. And this is from Tim Holtz paper. And this is a AC digital that I bought several years ago. And I'm going to probably use that. I found this little ephemera. And this is a AC digital. So I've got it printed in 2 different sizes. And I have been going through my pattern paper packs that I found at thrift store like last year or the year before. And I've gone through it and I gathered things out of the pack and then I turned them into pages. So this is what I've got so far. I've got 2 signatures ready and I need to go through this pile that I just showed you and add things into here to make a beautiful journal. So far, this is what I have, and I want to do a quick share of what I've got. So this white paper is also from a modern clothes pack. Oh my gosh, what do you call that? Anyway, pattern paper. And then somebody had used that to wrap something to send me, and I saved it. Now it's a page. And then somebody gifted me this vanilla color cardstock bag topper, but I don't really use bag toppers like this very much, so I decided to turn it into a page flip. Yeah. And this is a glycine bag that I have coffee dyed long time ago, and I've turned it into a little tuck spot, but I'm gonna be adding things to the front of it. And this brown paper, or this vintage paper, is also from the clothes pattern pack. I have no idea what you call it exactly. And that's from what I saved from the mail. See how it's got that, I don't know if you can see, it's got that like a rolled look, you know, those embossed look. Where, I don't know what you call it. It's like a roller and you do it to make a marking. And look, it's even got somebody's writing on the pattern paper. And this was inside the pack as well. Clothing pattern pack. And I have used the tissue paper. I used the Mod Podge and I glued it down and it sticks so nicely. I love Mod Podge. I was able to buy a Mod Podge at a half price at a craft store called Lincraft here in Australia. And I was super happy because I never wanted to pay the full price, you guys. I'm a bit stingy like that sometimes. And this is envelope that I have coffee dyed. I already started gluing, Mod Podging the tissue paper here. This is the vintage paper that I've added. Envelope. See, I started using that tissue paper here as well. And I've got more of the... So pretty much my journal pages are based on the clothing pattern papers. Yes. So I'm very, very happy. It just goes with my sewing theme perfectly. I've cut out a piece of fabric already to glue onto this paper here because it's like ripped a bit. And I love it so, so much. I'm pretty excited to get on with this and show. I can't wait to share with you guys. This is a CD envelope that I have tea dyed or coffee dyed. I can't remember now. And I've got that's my husband's company's envelope that we no longer need because the address is not correct anymore. So I use them now for my crafting. I make good use of everything we have. So I've got brown paper bag as well. And I'm going to add my pattern paper to these. And it's going to be wonderful. So thank you so much for having a look at my sewing stash that I have been gathering. And I hope you keep an eye out for the hashtag monthly journal share for this month, which is going to be released on the 28th. And this month theme was bunny, and it is co-hosted by myself and Marianne at Marianne's Craft Corner. I am so excited that Letty from Party Planner Papery has been joining us every month, and she's also going to be joining us this month. And from April, there may be more people joining us. So I am so thankful to all of these ladies that are participating and having fun making journals. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye.